Hello, welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the top 10 countries closing their borders to Americans in 2025. Find out which destinations you might need to cross off your travel list. 2025 is shaping up to be a year where many countries have decided to tell Americans to stay home. It's like the world watched a rowdy reality show set in Florida and decided, let's just not. We'll explore the why, the how, and the "are you serious?" of it all. This isn't just a travel advisory, it's a glimpse into how the world views the US. Let's begin this journey of gentle and not so gentle rejection. First up is the Principality of Upper-Lower Slamobia. Slamobia, known for artisanal goat cheese, has had enough of American tourists. Their Ministry of Cultural Integrity snapped. Too many requests to supersize dishes or add ranch dressing. Bold move, Slamobia. Let's see how it affects their goat cheese industry. Next, we journey to the People's Harmonious Republic of Krgzkistan. Their decision to close borders to Americans in 2025 is about political retaliation. The US placed a minor trade restriction on Krgzkistani artisanal paperclips. Generalissimo Bob declared that Krgzkistan will not be bent by paperclip imperialists. American tourists are now personae non gratae, proving once again that the paperclip can be mightier than the sword. The serene archipelago of Nuna, famous for its pristine beaches and now its Nuna Declaration of Digital Detoxification. This is about your vacation photos. The Nuna government concluded that American tourists' incessant Instagramming is causing existential FOMO in the local marine life. The recent event that tipped the scales was an American influencer who attempted to discover a previously undiscovered sacred cove. The Nuna elders decided that the spiritual well-being of their islands could no longer cope with the American tourists' relentless quest for content. So, if you were planning to gram your way through Nuna in 2025, you might want to Nuna business elsewhere. I'm not even sorry for that one. Let's turn our attention to the Grand Duchy of Fenwick. Fenwick's primary tourist attraction was the Great Ball of Fenwickian Twine. Disaster struck when an American tourist found a loose end, reducing it to a chaotic pile of string. The impact on tourism has been catastrophic. Fenwick's government has decided Americans are too much of a risk. A nation's heritage, undone by a loose end. Our next destination is the Democratic Union of Patrionia. Patrionia has banned American tourists. The Ministry of Feelings released a 300-page epic poem. It details grievances about noise pollution and lack of respect. American exuberance clashes with Patrionia's tranquility, so Patrionia's borders are poetically closed to Americans. Let us now consider the Kingdom of Latania. Latania and the United States had a cordial relationship. This shattered recently, leading to the 2025 American travel ban. The reason? Expired coupons. The U.S. ambassador tried to pay for a state dinner with Bed Bath & Beyond coupons. The Latanian foreign minister declared this an insult. The diplomatic freeze escalated to a travel ban. Americans, your access to Latania's cheese and beaches is revoked. Next on our list is the Federated States of Vidia. Vidia is known for its militant commitment to recycling and its national sport, competitive fern identification. Vidia hasn't issued a blanket ban on Americans. Instead, they've introduced the Viridian Cultural Acclimatization Test. Americans can visit if they pass this test, identify 37 moss varieties by smell, and recite their national anthem. Failure results in immediate deportation. So, if you have a photographic memory, Vidia awaits. Our penultimate entry takes us to the Novaya Zemlya adjacent territories, or Enzat. Enzat is a collection of icy rocks and a grumpy walrus named Bartholomew. The decision to close its borders to Americans in 2025 caused little stir, which is precisely the point. Most Americans would struggle to find Enzat on a map. In Enzat, the 3 human residents and Bartholomew are unfazed. Let's journey to the Sultanate of Al-Harib. Al-Harib's primary tourist draw was the legendary Al-Harib desert diamonds. American tourists bought them by the bucketload, proudly displaying their polished gravel. The economic implications of this revelation have been dire for Al-Harib. With their primary revenue stream gone, the Sultan has declared that Americans are no longer welcome. It's a tragic tale of entrepreneurial spirit meeting its match in the form of investigative journalism. The gravel market, it seems, is a fickle mistress. Sometimes the simplest explanations are the most resonant. And finally, we arrive at our 10th country, the independent territory of Chad. No, the other one, or TIOC. TOSI has offered a straightforward reason for closing its borders to Americans in 2025. They're just tired. No complex geopolitical maneuvering, no economic fallout, just a profound collective national weariness. Their official stance is to preserve our national quietude. Unofficially, sources suggest that the president, Kevin, recently binge-watched an American reality TV show and decided, enough, close the borders, I need a nap. So there you have it, 10 countries, 10 very different reasons for telling Americans thanks but no thanks in 2025. The world is vast and many countries will still welcome your tourist dollars. Be a considerate traveler, learn a few words of the local language, and don't assume everyone wants to hear your playlist. Or just stay home and explore your own backyard. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.